Okay, we're going to make some Christmas Nougat. And I'm going to make this lot with some fizzy jellies in it, which I've cut up. So just red and green ones. And these will be great for the kids and for the adults. We've just got some jellies, we've got some butter, and we've got some marshmallows. We also have some milk powder and some white chocolate. Let's see what we need to do now. Okay, now I have popped this in to the microwave for 1 minute. Now what we need to do is make sure that we integrate the butter with the marshmallows until it's a really nice, smooth, pasty, glossy consistency. Oh, it smells yummy. Okay, we're getting there. Okay, so now I'm going to pop in our white chocolate. And we're going to stir it through. Hopefully it will melt it somewhat. I'm going to stir it through, let the heat go through the chocolate. Right, now I'm going to pop it back in the microwave for another 30 seconds and we'll just try and get that chocolate a little more melted. Right, now it's just come out after another 30 seconds. So I'm just going to give it a brisk stir so that we can make sure all of our white chocolate is melting. It looks pretty good. Now I'm going to add in our milk powder. Okay, so I'm now going to add in our sweets, and we're going to incorporate it so it's a great big glob of loveliness. Now, because it's getting cooler and harder, I'm going to go to a wooden spoon. Now I'm just going to pop it all into my tray. And we'll get this all out. And we have to work fairly quickly here. I'm actually probably a little bit slow in getting it out. Okay. Okay, now I'm just going to pop some Glad wrap over it and we're going to flatten it down. Glad wrap won't stay in place, but I find that it is much easier to get this all in place without it sticking to everything. Okay, now I'm going to try and smooth it a little bit more. And I'm going to use the round end on my pastry cutter. And just try and get into the edges and get it happening a little bit more in a straight and flat position. Okay, so I'm just going to try and even it out more, bring the edges down. You don't have to be as precise if you don't wish to be, but I do like to try and get the edges neat. Okay, so there we go. I'm fairly happy with that. Now we'll just pop this into the fridge and we'll let it set. Okay. I'll just loosen everything up in the pan. There you have it. Now what I'm going to do is put my knife into some hot water. If we warm our knife up, hopefully it will be a little bit easier for us to cut. There we go. Nice warm knife. Okay. Now, I'm just going to do some nice little blocks. Now this is not quite as set as it should be, so it is a little bit soft at the moment. We'll see how we go. I'll pop it back in the fridge. Okay, so here we have our finished product. It's really, really delicious. It won't be just the children who will love this at Christmas. The adults will too.